Hi, Dawn here, Living My Alaska, and we are pulled off the side of the road because we've spotted a group of Dall sheep on the top of the mountain.
So this is a really neat little tool. What we're looking at here is a thing called Spot Shot, and I place it on the end of my spotting scope. It transmits a digital signal to my iPad, and what we're watching here, folks, is a group of wild Dall sheep high up on this mountain out here in front of me. Spotting scope is one of those things in Alaska that can really pay dividends. This is a Vortex Razor 65mm, and we're looking straight up there on the hillside. So glad to share this with you. More to come. It's time to go to the campground and check in before it gets too late. We're not going into the campground just yet. We're going one more mile to mile 30 to the Teklanika Overlook,
Which is the furthest private vehicle can drive.
Oh, there's one exception to that, right? And that is the lottery system. I think August, Denali National Park offers a lottery. You can enter that lottery, and they pull a certain number of limited permits where they allow you to take your vehicle and drive into the park as far as the road will take you.
We have yet to win that lottery, or any other lottery.
For that matter, yes.
But it doesn't stop us from trying.
Oh, good, there's nobody here. We have it to ourselves. Oh, I need to get out of the van.
But it's already gone, so let's go catch him. Check out this overlook. See what we can see. Maybe some wildlife, maybe not. So nice out here.
The camera doesn't do it justice, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is a fantastic place to spot wildlife, and I'm sure there will be some here eventually. I thought you all might find this interesting while we're waiting for those caribou to show up. Somewhere in here, maybe about 100, 150 yards off, and I'm hoping they'll come moving through here because I can't cross this river with my shoes on. At least I don't want to. These are caribou tracks, and they're quite fresh. As you can see, the little pieces of broken sand on them. The caribou walked right through here, headed this way. They're really amazing creatures. When they walk, they make a clicking sound. The way their hooves are designed for deep snow and ice. Where are you, Mr. Caribou? I'm growing impatient. Them off into the bushes. She's safer here next to the road because the bears and the wolves love to eat baby moose, and so she has a better shot of those little babies surviving if she hangs around with us. So down in this meadow, everyone, I don't know if I can, about where the tip of my finger is, there's a grizzly bear. Still in Denali National Park. Been here for, I don't know what, 4 days now. Before we head out to the Savage River Campground, we're going to make a detour into the Denali National Park Visitor Center. They have a fantastic little museum in here. This is the busiest part. It's basically the hub of Denali National Park. The buses all pull up right here in front and dump all of the tourists in here. So this is where you're going to see most of the people. We are here, and we are going, where's Savage River? Must be, this is the Denali Park Road, so we're going somewhere here. How about this for an evening hike? Gorgeous.
Spectacular.
Yeah, it is. I'd love to know if there were fish in that river.
Go stick your GoPro down there and find out.
Yeah. I seem to remember last year this was all covered in ice and we couldn't walk this far. She's a woman of few words when she's in the wilderness. She prefers to listen to the sound of the river instead of my voice.
No comment.
I'm going to take your advice and go stick my arm with the GoPro down into that water and see what's under there. Let's see if I can do this without falling in. Whoa. Whoa. Not a bad way to spend the evening. Does wonders for the heart and soul. And the wind running through these trees clears your mind.
We're gonna head back?
Yeah. By the way, great little day pack made by Seek Outside. I believe this is the Dyneema material. Super lightweight, water resistant, very durable, and I like it. SeekOutside.com. One of the favorite things I like to do when I'm in national park like this or camping otherwise is lay in my hammock. This is an eagle nest, double nest hammock. Comes with these straps to hang around the trees. It might sound funny, but on these somewhat warm days there's still cool air coming through here, and if you try to lay in this hammock you'll get cold pretty quick. So what I like to do is bring a little bit of a quilt with me. Oh, it's fantastic.
Not bad.
We're so glad you can join us on this hike on a beautiful May day, springtime day in Denali National Park with Living My Alaska. This hike is near the Riley Creek Campground. Look at this. But I believe this is called lichen, and if I read this correctly, it's a high source of vitamin D. I believe it's like a mushroom. Maybe if somebody knows for sure, put in the comments. And a favorite of the caribou herds. It's early spring, so there's not much in here, but eventually this will all be berries. And this is either low bush cranberries or maybe even blueberries. I'm not sure by just looking at it here. So again, if anybody else knows exactly what this is, maybe you can put it in the comments and enlighten us. And come this fall, this will be full of berries. These pretty little white flowers popping out. What are these, honey?
I don't know, honey.
You don't know? Well, we know what this is, right? This is a land survey marker from when they were 1923 General Land Office survey. This is when they were marking the boundaries of the park. This is an absolutely beautiful suspension bridge. It's made with cables and timbers. Another look at the suspension bridge that we're about to cross. And it's absolutely fun. It bounces as you go across it, so it gives you a little bit of a feeling of adventure. I assume this is built by the Corps of Engineers, our U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, or a group like it. Shout out to retired U.S. Army Colonel Mr. Jim Sherman, engineer, longtime engineer with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and a relative of my beautiful wife. It's bouncy. I do not want to drop this GoPro. I'm holding on. Isn't it gorgeous? Just another day in the life of living my Alaska.
My Alaska!
It's really fun, isn't it? Yeah,
Just a part of why we are living my Alaska.
Why we made these sacrifices and the hard choices we made. Leave our comfort zones, put priorities in place, and this is the reward. It's interesting, this is a story about the Dall sheep being overhunted, and Charles Sheldon, who I believe was a hunting guide, lobbied Congress to create the game refuge. It's what they used for a camera. I love this. This is really beautiful. So this is where we are right now. And we're going to the Savage River Campground tonight, and then Teklanika later this week.
dogs don't run out of gas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a beautiful dog, so they're really well made. Okay, a lot of folks in there, a lot of people. The Denali National Park Visitor Center. A lot of great stuff in there. We had to go through pretty quickly because of the crowds, but I think we got quite a bit for you guys to see. Hope you enjoy it. We're headed out for a mountain bike ride in Denali National Park. We're going to be riding the park road. I'm super excited. Haley at Talkeetna Gear Shop in Talkeetna, Alaska was so kind enough to rent these bicycles to us and let us take them into Denali National Park. They're electric assist, which is going to take some of the stress off of us, and we're super excited about this. We're going on a bike ride in Denali National Park. Bear spray just in case we need it. GoPro camera to catch the bear getting angry because we sprayed him.
It's just seasoning for the bear
Yes,
at some point.
just pepper spray it.
Yeah.
It'll make him hotter. Isn't this great with the electric assist? A little bit of a seat adjustment. We'll be back underway. The range on these electric bikes is somewhere between anywhere from 10 to 30 or 40 miles, depending on how much you use the battery. This is the control for the electric. Eco mode, trail mode, boost mode, bear spray, shifters, wife. I've been wanting to do this for several years. Let's go for a bike ride into Denali National Park. It's almost too easy. I feel like I'm cheating. Climbing hills on an electric assist bicycle, folks. This is the way to do it. It's our first time on an electric bike. What's that?
Something out there. Are those elk?
Oh, those are caribou.
Oh, caribou, I mean?
How's that climbing a hill with electric assist? Caribou right out in the middle of this riverbed. That's pretty fun to see. No bears around this morning. I guess that's good. We're about to go somewhere we've never been before. Past mile 30, Denali Park Road. We're learning how to use electric bikes. This is our first time ever riding electric assist bicycles in the United States.
So I'm gonna reserve my boost for if the bear is shaking.
You can't run away from a bear with boost. Well, just so you know, the bike stops assisting at 20 miles an hour, so don't try. You don't have to be faster than Bear, you just got to be faster than me.
Exactly.
Oh, it's pretty. Taking our first bicycle break. It's beautiful Teklanika River in Denali National Park. I guess this is about mile 31 or 32. Our campground is about a mile that way down the river. What a wonderful way to see this place. The electric assist mountain bikes that we've rented from the Talkeetna Gear Shop in Talkeetna, Alaska have turned out to be one of the best ideas I've had this year. Thanks to Haley and her husband, owner-operators of the local bike shop there, for that opportunity. Love it. There is nothing mild about living this wild. We live a wild life in the great land, and we want you to know that you can too. We pack every video full of information, but most importantly, inspiration. We want to inspire you, and as you watch Living My Alaska, you find the path to living your Alaska. And if you liked this video, then I know you'll love what's coming up next. Come with me, let's go to that next video right now. Shop there for that opportunity.